Hey everyone, today I'll be reviewing the Marvel Legends, Mr. Hyde, Build-A-Figure Wave, Shang-Chi, and the Legend of the Ten Rings, Wenwu. First, taking a look at the packaging, you can see there's an open window showing the figure and everything that it comes with. It shows Marvel, Shang-Chi, and the Legend of the Ten Rings. It says his name is Wenwu. On this side, you have an image of Wenwu right there. And on this side, you have the same image. And on the back, you have his bio and another picture of him and every figure you need to collect to build Mr. Hyde. So that is it for the packaging. First, taking a look at his accessories, though, he comes with 3 pairs of hands. As you can see, he has 2 of these fisted hands and 2 of these grabbing hands. But see, on this, there is a bit of black paint on mine. That's because when I tried to get this on, I scratched a bit of paint on it because it is extremely difficult to get this on the hands. So I'm not really going to demonstrate that today. And he also has, I'm not sure what these hands are specifically supposed to be. I'm just going to say they're claw hands. That's what I'm going to say. And he also comes with his hook sword, which is just an not rubbery, like soft plastic or bendy plastic. It has some black paint right there for the handle, and just the rest of it is like is a gray. So that is it for the accessories. Before we get to reviewing, let's see how tall the figure is. And he stands about 6.5 inches. About 6.5 inches tall. Now, looking at the figure, or the head sculpt is really nice. You got the photo reel. The photo reel for the face is really good. It looks exactly like the character from the trailer. And the hair sculpt is nice as well. For on the collar area, it's just some dark blue right there. And then for the body, it's like some armor that goes all the way around here with some blue right here with some black outlining it that goes down to here, and on the back is just regular black. And then well, there's some more armor that's right here, and also right here on the shoulder area. Got some arm pads that's right there. This one isn't painted blue like this one. Not really sure why, but for the arm areas, just got short sleeves right there. And then for the other arm, for the rest of the arm, I'm stumbling on my words today. You got the 10 rings. That's 5 on each forearm, and it's just done in some brown paint. And I wish they could put some purple in between in here on each one, like we saw in the trailer. That would have been nice if they did that. But see, on this is actually kind of different because usually this would be these pegs wouldn't be different molded plastic, because like on Spider-Man, pegs are molded in the same color, but they molded the pegs in different colors on this. I haven't really seen that before. That's different. For the waist area, we got some more armor right there. And then for the side, I'm gonna call this a skirt. I'm gonna say this is like a skirt. Not really sure what it's actually called, but in the middle of it, you got his 2 hook swords and the 10 rings right there. Not really sure what the 10 rings mean, like which. And I know in the comics, the rings were actually what in the comics the rings you wear on your fingers, not on your forearms. And I'm not really sure what the names are, what the colors were, but you see you got the 10 rings right there. It reminds me of like the Power Rangers, like the Power Rangers cartoon, not cartoon, the Power Rangers show where they were pirates. Anyone remember that? You can put in the comments if you do, but. Continue around here, you got a belt. The belt goes around here, there, and then the print on the little skirt is nice. Just some blue, just some blue and some gray. A nice little pattern right there. Got some more armor right here, and here, see for the legs, got some more. Not really much, just some knee pads and the boots. I kind of thought there would be a boot swivel right here, but there isn't, which kind of surprised me. There is some silver that goes around the boots right there. As you can see, you got some laces as well. Oh, yeah, overall, overall, this is a really nice figure, but the ball joint up here in the waist is kind of loose on mine, and also he kind of stands a bit crooked or doesn't want to stand at all. So let's get into some size comparisons without him falling over. Here he is next to the Marvel Legends Negative Zone Spider-Man. Here he is next to Marvel Legends Gamerverse not Atmosphere Armor, Stealth Captain America. Here he is next to Marvel Legends Carnage. Here he is next to Marvel Legends Gamerverse Atmosphere Armor Iron Man. Here he is next to the Marvel Legends Gamerverse Velocity Suit Spider-Man. And here he is next to the Marvel Legends SHANG-CHI. And this is apparently his son, father and son right here. And here he is next to the minifig. Here he is next to Studio Series Jazz. And of course, here he is next to Masterpiece Jazz. That is it for size comparisons. Now for articulation, there's a dumbbell joint in the head, but unlike Shang-Chi, I could remove his ball joint, but I struggle putting it back in. So this ball joint is buried deep inside the neck, so I probably wouldn't be able to get that dumbbell joint back in. But it allows him to look up that far, can look down that far, can get some good head tilt, and can rotate around 360. Arm moves out that far. You want to kind of be careful when you're doing that, because this piece right here is a separate piece and it's glued in right there. You don't want to pop that off. And on this side is kind of, this armor part is making this thing not go up as far as this one. So yeah, you got a rotation right here at the bicep, a very tight double bend at the elbow. Kind of struggling to get that to even, I'm struggling to get this hinge to bend. There you go. The bend can go up that far, pretty good, but it is really tight. A wrist rotation can go out and in, and you do got a ball joint up in here that you can crunch that far up, and well, you can do an ab crunch that far and crunch back that far. You can also do side to side really well. Just do a hula hoop, and he can kick this far. It's kind of prohibits him from kicking as far as he can, and can kick back not that far. And knee bend, kind of have to, yeah, you can't really knee bend without you bending that up. And then foot can go up that far, can go down that far, and you got some ankle pivot. Oh, I forgot to talk about, there's a rotation up here at the bicep. I don't think I got the foot going up and down in the shot. My bad. And that's it for articulation. So overall, this is a really pretty good figure. Pretty good figure. I like the details and how they got the face accurate to the movie. Overall, it's a pretty good figure. I would give it a 8 out of 10, just like the Shang-Chi figure. But the only thing is that this ball joint was not. Why is it not loose right now? Oh, well, now it is. It's kind of loose, and he doesn't really want to stand up that well. Well, of course, it wants to stand up well now. Now that it's on camera. Oh, well, there we go. It just fell. Oh, yeah, that kind of prevents it from getting a 9 or a 10. And yeah, overall, that's it for this review. I'll see you next time. Bye.